Hello and welcome to another episode of Friday Morning Chats. We're your hosts. My name is Pia Maffei and we're here in Artisan's Palette, and I'm joined as always by the wonderful Sharissa Bradley, also known as the Doctor of Food. Now, a topic we talk about a lot in the store is, where do I start for clean eating? What are our options? Because people are just so confused. They want to eat clean, but they don't know where to start. And we've touched on this in a few other episodes.
Right, it's overwhelming.
It's really overwhelming.
We talk about how it's good to just start and make make a choice, do something, make one change. Because it's so overwhelming. You're inundated with information. If you go online and just type in like clean food or how to eat clean or how to be healthier, you're gonna get so much information. Right. And we're here to help you kind of like weed through that information and really give you the nuts and bolts of what you actually need.
The best steps to start, because we're experts in clean eating. So, and we continue to be. Like, correct. I mean, we're on our path to
and
a journey. We continue to evolve. So this week we posted a blog on I Am a Clean Eater. So we would like for you to, if you're watching this on the I Am a Clean Eater channel on Facebook, awesome, thank you. Please, continue to share and follow us and give us your comments. We're going to share this with Artisan's Palette and our other channels. But on the blog, we've written 4 easy steps to start to eat clean. And we're here to talk about our favorite steps in there, step number 1 and step number 2. We're not going to tell you what 3 and 4 are because we want you to go to the blog.
Yeah, go check it out.
The blog is on iamacleaneater.com. And I've been noticing some people are a little confused on the Facebook channel and then the website. So there's a URL called iamacleaneater.com. Yep, and on there's meal plans, blogs, videos. You can see us cooking, so you get on our Facebook channel and there's a bunch of videos of us cooking different things. So please go on there and check that out. It's a wonderful resource. So the first step that we say to eat clean is your favorite step.
It is my favorite step.
And which one is that one?
So the first step to clean eating, and again, this is all on the blog. If you want more information, you can read about it there. But my favorite is number 1, and that's pick a good fat. So in our pantries, typically, a standard American diet, we have a lot of like canola oil, vegetable oil, all of these, fats that we think, okay, we can't cook with olive oil, so we must have to cook with these vegetable oils, canola oils, things like that. And unfortunately, that's the information that's out there right now. So for me, I'm a big proponent in picking the good, healthy, clean fat that's not going to change when you cook it at high temperatures. Mm-hmm. My favorite cooking fat or eating fat or just fat in general is ghee. And I love the Fourth and Heart vanilla bean ghee. I do this every single day in my coffee or in my cappuccino. Yes, every single day.
Every day.
So this is a really, really good way for me to get fat into my diet during the day. And I think that, again, just to reiterate, it's a common misconception that eating fat makes you fat. Eating fat actually helps regulate your hormones and it'll help you lose the weight. So if you're having trouble losing weight and that's your goal, you may need to up your fat intake. And I was having a hard time upping my fat intake and metabolizing the fat properly. So I started with things like coconut butter and coconut oil, and then I moved up in my opinion and got this vanilla bean ghee, and now I do like 2 tablespoons a day of this, and that's not even meeting my minimum requirement, right? I'm getting 4 to 6. Right, I'm getting 4 to 6 tablespoons of fat a day in my regular diet. But in order to make sure that I was getting the amount that I needed, I added this into my coffee. So it not only gives me that like smooth, rich, creamy, all of that, but it's feeding my brain first thing in the morning. Mm-hmm. It's giving me the energy that I need. It's giving me that mental clarity that I can finally have in the morning. If you're struggling at all with waking up and not being able to have that clear head, you probably need to add a little bit of fat into your diet and see how it goes.
Yeah. I'm up to now 10 tablespoons of fat a day, but I'm not able to sustain it.
Sure.
So like maybe twice a week I get to 10 tablespoons.
Sure.
minimum for me is 6 tablespoons of fat. The vanilla bean ghee is a huge part of that.
Absolutely.
Also
so
the
easy.
MCT oil.
Oh, yeah.
I use that. And then avocado. I mean, avocado oil, the avocado dressings, the avocado mayo.
Right.
So when people say, how do you do all this fat? And it's like, okay, I eat lots of vegetables, and on those vegetables, they're drenched with either the ranch dressing or the Caesar dressing that we have in the store, or, you know, I really like that mayo, so I do a lot of mayo.
Yeah, we also do mayonnaise. Is it the avocado mayonnaise in our house too? So it's not just like fat coming from a fat source, but think about the things that have fat in them. So the salad dressings that the Primal Kitchen salad dressing is avocado oil. It's a really great high quality fat. Doing straight avocado oil or olive oil on your salad or your vegetables after they're cooked, just as a finishing touch.
It's easy.
It's easy. The mayonnaise, having good ghee with your eggs in the morning, something like that. So there's a lot of great ways you can add and incorporate fat into your diet. You just have to find the ones that work for you.
Absolutely.
And the clean versions, obviously.
And the clean versions of them. And then I also want to add that this is a big help if you're having a problem eliminating.
Sure.
So a lot of people are having this issue, different digestive issues actually. So I always say, is it this way or is it this way?
Right.
You know, and actually for both ways, up or down, digestive issues, the good fats are going to help you.
Yeah, they coat the lining, make everything a little slipperier, make it easier for your body to eliminate when it needs to. So, I mean, it's just all around, you gotta have fat in your diet.
Right. So I love number 1 too, so I'm with you.
Thanks.
But I chose tip number 2, and that is get a good seasoning or a good dressing, which I already talked about earlier, which kind of fits into number 1, which is a good fat. And so yesterday, if you follow us on Instagram, we made these amazing brownies, and maybe I'll show a little bit up here if we can see.
Oh yeah,
really good. They're so like dense,
moist.
And moist and delicious. And this is just pumpkin. We got the pumpkin from Harvest to You.
Yep.
We love them. So they deliver our box every week. So it's the cutest little pumpkin.
Tiny little pumpkin.
So we use that in here. Cacao, cashew butter, which is amazing. I mean, you could soak all the cashews you want, but you are not going to get the consistency of the cashew butter from
it's like the creamiest.
We've tried this, okay? So, and then when you use it as an ingredient, it's so good. And then these are not super sweet brownies.
No, they're not.
There's no flour in here. There's no egg in here. It's coconut palm sugar is the sweetener. So this was our first recipe test. And so as soon as I had it, which they were quite good, I knew right away, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to put this garam masala in.
Oh, that would totally add to the richness.
Yes.
Garam masala just adds an added depth to anything.
Yes.
Truly anything.
Yes.
Because it's got the cinnamon, it's got the clove.
Yeah,
it's got the cardamom.
Cinnamon, cardamom, nutmeg, black pepper, nigella, green cardamom pods, and clove. You can have this one.
Oh yes, I do. I have it regular.
This is not nightshades.
It's sweet and spicy, so I very much enjoy it, and I will add it to, I mean, anytime really I can go on anything. I'll do it with kebabs and chicken.
Oh, so good.
I'll do it with, in my sweet stuff as well.
Yeah, that's what I love about it. It's so versatile.
Exactly.
So if you pair this with the tandoori masala, awesome.
Yeah.
If you're just going to do baked pears or baked apples, which is now the time to do it, the garam masala.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. And so I'm going to put it in, so as we continue to recipe test. So that's a big part of what we talk about in our cooking classes is don't be afraid of the
Play with your food.
In fact, when we do our cooking classes, there's a lot of times where we've never made the recipe. We're just making it
playing.
Right there.
We'll see
right
what
on
happens.
spot. And then we're like eating it. It's just like so good. We did faux oatmeal.
Yeah.
The oatmeal one.
The oatmeal with cauliflower.
When we were doing it. Yeah. It was, but it turned out so good. And we have the recipe
really
too. So check us out. Definitely check us out. So we just did, there on the blog is 4 easy steps for clean eating to get you started. Sharissa talked about her favorite, which is number 1. That's pretty, I love that one too. Number 2 is get a good seasoning, which could come from a dry seasoning. It could come from a dressing, a marinade.
Yep.
Just give flavor to your food, because when you make good food, you're going to want to make it again.
Exactly.
And then there's number 3 and number 4, but that's on the blog, and we want you to go to the
go
blog
check it out.
and check it out. You'll find it on iamacleaneater.com. So please visit us there. Continue to like and share and follow, and we're building great momentum, and we can't wait to see you again.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time.